Hi friends, this is Srinivas here and I welcome you to our YouTube channel Cars Info. Before getting into the video, it's a small request, kindly subscribe my channel, hit the notification bell so that whenever I upload any video related to an automobile, you're not missing it. And also please share it to your friend circle. Coming to the today's video topic, I'll be talking about a new Fortuner which has been launched by Toyota in 2021, and there has been a two model. One is the Toyota MMC model and Toyota Legender. So in this video, I'll be focusing on what are the features that is the differentiator between a Legender and the normal Fortuner, and we also see what are the key features that is present in the Legender. Basically, the video is going to be this. Without wasting much time, we'll get into the video. Friends, whenever you see the Legender from the front, the first thing you'll be noticing its grille. You can see the grille is quite neatly designed, and it also has a sleek design. It enhances the car the sportiness. The thing which instantly attracts is its uniquely set up projector headlamp, which is called as a split quadro, and it has a waterfall design which is quite unique, and it is the major differentiator from the normal Fortuner. Now coming to, as it's a big chunky SUV, it comes under Indian market as a medium SUV, and to give a car a more masculine look, you can see the front silver skid plate, and you can also see here is a front sonar sensor, or it's also called as a front parking sensor. As it's a big chunky SUV, whenever you're driving this car on a very heavy traffic, bumper to bumper, it is providing a hassle-free in that time. Then it is a LED fog lamp. I'll show how it works. So to counter all type of foggy conditions, it is a LED fog lamp. Now, and it also comes with a sequential turn indicator. I'll also show it again. So you can see the side turn indicator is acting as a sequential. Now, as I told, it's a big chunky SUV. Get into the dimension, we'll see from the car from this side. The instant thing that we'll be noticing is its 18-inch diamond cut alloy wheel. Friends, remember here, the normal Fortuner, which is 4x2 manual or automatic, comes with a 17-inch, and 4x4 will come into 18-inch. As it's a Legender, it is available only in 4x2 variant. Though it is coming in a two-variant option, two-wheel drive option, it comes with an 18-inch alloy wheel. And coming to the alloy wheel design, it comes with a machine-cut, diamond-cut alloy wheel. Whereas 4x2 Fortuner will come as an all-chrome design, and 4x4 automatic or manual will come as a machine-cut. Things this has to be remembered. And as coming to the dimension of the car, the length is 4795 mm, width is 1855 mm, height is 1835 mm. Coming to the wheelbase, it is 2745 mm. That's why you have a quite ample space inside the cabin. So these are the exterior. Coming to the exterior color option, whereas the normal Fortuner comes with a monotone color option, whereas the Legender will have a dual tone color option, and it is only available in only one color option, that is a pearl white with a sizzling black color. So this is the thing you have to be taking care of it. I think you can understand about the color option. We'll go at the rear of the car and see what is the styling change. So when you see the car from the rear, it is more or less similar, looks like a sibling Fortuner. The only thing is that you can see this enhances the car more sportiness, and you can see the Toyota Fortuner badging is there, and is the Legender badging. And in the course of the video, I'll be showing you one function which is the exclusive for this variant. So we'll get inside the car and we'll see what are the features available in the Legender. Friends, right now I'm inside the Legender. The first thing you'll be noticing is its leather seats. Here the color option is the maroon and black option, whereas the normal Fortuner MMC comes with a chamois color and the black color option. Now, if you see the dashboard here, both the cars are pretty much same. Now, the thing which has been Toyota worked really hard on is the steering. As Fortuner comes with hydraulic steering, now the steering has been upgraded to variable flow control. What is the benefit of this type of steering is that when the vehicle is driven on the low speed, steering will be quite softer. So when maneuverability in the city is quite easy, as a big chunky SUV. But whenever the vehicle speed goes on increase, the steering will get stiffer. What is the benefit of is that you get a better steering response, and you have a more confidence whenever you are driving the car on high speed. As Toyota believes in the customer safety first, so the Fortuner is well packed with the safety features like it comes with a vehicle stability control. So it detects the oversteering and the understeering and makes sure the vehicle is stable and it provides a high speed cornering and it provides stability to the car. Along with that, coming to this braking system, it comes with ABS with EBD with a brake assist, and to have a better safety inside the cabin at the time of collision, it comes with a 7 SRS airbag, and it also has a speed sensing door lock and impact sensing door unlock. These are the safety features, and it also has been rated 5-star in the international market. So it is a well shared vehicle which is safe for your family, and these are the safety package you will get for both the Legender and the what we can say is the normal Fortuner. And as you know that we are hitting we are already in the summer time, so the temperatures will be quite high. To cool you and your family, it comes with the front ventilation seats, and if you want to control the blower, it will be placed here. So based on that, you can just simply need to roll this. And coming to the heart of the vehicle, Legender will have, so Fortuner basically has two options. One is the petrol engine and the diesel engine. And if I have to get into the specification of it, the diesel gives a power, it comes with 2.8 liters, which is 2755 cc. The power is 204 PS, and the torque is, for the manual version is 420, and the automatic version is the 500 Newton meter of torque, which is the best in class segment when you compare to its competition. And Fortuner, generally it comes with the 2-wheel drive and the 4-wheel drive option. Legender, right now in India, it's coming with only a 2-wheel drive option, and in the international market, we can see that it's having a 4-wheel drive option, but right now in India, we are using only 2-wheel drive option. Normal MMC model is comes with the 2-wheel drive and the 4-wheel drive option. Coming to the transmission option, Legender will have only 6-speed automatic, whereas the normal Fortuner will have the option of 6-speed manual and the 6-speed automatic. Now coming to, as a big chunky SUV, you want to get a better fuel economy, you can have an eco mode here. You also want to have a fuel economy plus control drive experience as a normal mode, and you want to enjoy the full thrust of the Fortuner, you have a sports mode. And this is the traction control. So if you press once, it will be deactivated here. Now if I want to still if you want to deactivate vehicle stability control, I will press this bit longer. So you can see it will be deactivated here. Now one more feature which has been added in the new Fortuner is the, I'll show here, this thing. So at the time of start, you can know what is the positioning of the tire. It also can as a safety feature for the person who is driving it. Now, there is a small information which will be, when you sit into the 4x4 option, you will get other functions like limited slip differential, which is a standard for all across for the Legender and the Fortuner. What is the benefit of is that, suppose the one wheel is stuck in a mud and another wheel is on a harder surface. In the open differential, what is to happen that majority of the power is to go to the free wheel. It's very difficult to get out of that pothole. Now, as it's intelligent differential which is unlimited, it will cut off the power which is going to the free wheel and it will transmit to the opposite wheel. The benefit is that it will be easy to get out of the pothole. Along with that, Fortuner 4-wheel drive also get a rear differential lock. So the benefit is that it will transmit the power to the rear 50-50, and there is a mode will be here for the 4-wheel drive. It has to be kept in the low, and once this rear differential will be activated, friends, remember ABS, vehicle stability control, BA, EBD and traction control will get deactivated. For the better information of it, it is mentioned in the manual book. So you have to take care of it. Now, coming to the difference of features which differentiate a normal Fortuner and the Legender is the wireless charger. So you can see the phone is getting charged, and it is applicable to iOS phones. For the iPhones it is 12 and plus, and coming to other phones you have to check it in, there is a list mentioned in the Google. Now other function is the kick sensor. In the later part of the video I'll be showing how it works practically. And one if you see a normal Fortuner, the things is that in Fortuner 4x4 you'll get a 11 JBL speaker, and for the Legender and for this 2-wheel drive it will get a 6 speaker. That thing you have to care of it. And the things which when you see the older version of the Fortuner, is the change is the previously it has come with a 7-inch infotainment. Now it has been upgraded to 8-inch infotainment with the facility of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So you have, this is the slot, you have to plate the original cable. Friends, remember, still then also it will not activate. You have to go to the projection, you have to activate from here. Then it comes with a basic functions like auto AC. Irrespective of outside temperature, it will make sure the cabin is cool. And the feature which a lot of people ignore it, but personally I am very much, what you can say is very much important for me, is the electrochromic IR. The benefit is that at the time of night time, when the vehicle from the rear reflects the light on it, it sometimes puts you in a very uncomfortable, or you can say blank spot. It can avoid or create any unforced situation. It plays a very vital role. Then this comes with ultrasonic sensor. The switch is here. Any movement inside the cabin, once the vehicle is locked, after 30 seconds, that engine immobilizer will start blinking. So it means your ultrasonic sensor is working. Any movement inside the cabin, it will give an alarm. Along with it comes with the glass breaking sensor. So that is the benefit you will get. Now, so these are the features which you find in the Toyota. Now we'll go to the rear of the car and we'll see what is that feature, that is a kick sensor, how it works practically. Friends, we are at the rear of the Legenda. Now I'll be showing you that unique feature which is available only in Legenda, that is kick sensor. For that, two things you have to notice. First, there is a button placed inside the right side of the dashboard. You have to activate that and make sure your car is locked. So this is the intimation you get. Once the vehicle is locked, this is the sensor it has been placed. You have to put your leg here. So this is the thing. You go back. If you have a luggage, it's a very hassle-free. You can keep your luggage. Suppose you are not understanding this kick sensor, the information has been shared here. You tell your customer about this, so they can get and they can understand how it functions. Now without touching this, again I will lock it. So this is the benefit of a kick sensor without touching it. And I hope this video is very informative to you. If you feel that if I have missed anything, kindly comment me in the comment box. And once again friends, thank you for watching this video and be safe. Jai Hind.